Alright, you punks. Oi! Who told you you could watch? Go on, get out of here. Hey, mind your own business, will ya? We're having a private conversation here. Clear off! Well, well, quite the charmer, aren't we, darling? I can see why you called yourself the Beastly Boys. Now, enough with the tough guy act. Hand over Tetsu's knapsack before I have to get nasty. Heh! Hilarious, but you picked the wrong guys to clown around with. And if you think we're giving anything back to anyone, then you really are as stupid as you look. We look incredible. What are you talking about? Alright, let's go, you punks. With your sticks. Alrighty. We're not gonna hold back. Pink pirouette. Blast him. There we go.
Leave it to me.
Oh no, we're Shypoxed. Okay, we're fine though. We're chilling. Dave carries.
You've asked for it now.
All right, another pink one. Pink pirouette. Get him. There we go. Dave chop.
Victory! Now, if you don't mind.
And we get the knapsack.
What we gonna do with this horrible lot then, Sylv?
Well, beastly they may be, but they're not exactly the dangerous thugs we heard about. They can barely swing a sword. What's your story, boys, huh?
We didn't start out as criminals. We were fishermen. And very happy fishermen at that. But after Yggdrasil fell, we couldn't take the boats out anymore. Have you seen the sea lately? It's swarming with monsters.
Things were just impossible. Most days, we barely had anything to eat.
The world might as well have ended that day. We lost our families. Lost everything. And no one came to help us. So we had to choose between a life of crime or starving to death. And that's no choice at all.
Watch closely, darlings. This is just an ordinary steel pike, yes? Mm-hmm. Think again. From arms to Who's for fresh bread, huh?
He's a witch.
Bon appetit, beastly boys. Eat your fill and forget your wicked ways. You'll be beaming again before you know it.
Wait! Who are you?
Me? Oh, nobody. Just someone who likes to see people smile.
All right.
Right then.
Them beastly boys had their reasons for turning to a life of crime. It ain't like they're bad to the bone or anything. You did the right thing in giving them that bread, Sylv. I reckon it might have reminded them what human kindness is like. Anyway, that's enough of me gabbing on. Let's go and give Tetsu his knapsack back, eh? He should be waiting for us in that big square where we found him. Let's go! Hey, Tetsu, we found something. You're back! And in one piece, too! Goodness me, I don't suppose you managed to recover my knapsack as well, did you?
Oh, thank goodness. They're still in one piece. Now I can go home to my mother with my head held high. Thank you, Mr. Sylvando. Oh, here. It's not much, but I want you to have these.
Oh, Tetsu, darling. Whatever they are, I'm sure they're wonderful. You're such a sweetie.
Honestly, you deserve much more. Come and visit me in Hotto sometime. I'll be able to thank you properly. Now, I'd better be off. I'd tell you to be careful, but I've got a feeling you'll be just fine. Bye for now.
Ta-da! Here, you all right, Sylv?
Oh, I'm better than all right, darling. I found it. My purpose in life. My raison d'etre. You know how I've been so down in the dumps thinking about all the despair and suffering in the world? Well, if that's what's making me so unhappy, there's only one thing to do about it. Get out there and fix the problem. Help make people happy again. Just because I can't save the world with some grand heroic gesture, that doesn't mean I can't do it one smile at a time.
There you go, buddy.
That's my Sylv. I'm with you all the way.
We heard everything you just said.
It's them tea leaves from before. I hope they ain't spoiling for another fight. Didn't they learn their lesson first time round?
You have to let us come with you. You have to let us help people. We're done with our life of crime, thanks to you.
I don't know what's going on with that guy's
want to tag
ponytail.
along? Well, I hope you understand it won't be easy. I can't guarantee you'll get home in one piece.
We don't care.
Well, in that case, welcome aboard, darlings.
We're back.
Yes! Now, as luck would have it, I've got you all a welcome gift. Here, take one each now. Don't be greedy.
The music's back. We got our boy.
Oh, they're simply fabulous. Darlings, you look splendid.
I don't get it, Sylv. What are they?
They're the presents dear old Tetsu gave us. If we're going to be traveling around spreading happiness and laughter, we'll need to look the part, no? All right, we're all set. Let's get out there and bring some sunshine back into the world. Sylvando's super special smile spreading parade starts right here. Yeah!
All right. Let's go find some more people to help with our parade of smiles. Oh, Dave. Boys, it looks like someone's down in the dumps. Oh, hold on. Thanks. Greetings, fellow travelers. Whew, I'm a peripatetic. What the heck? Peripatetic priest. There we go. When Yggdrasil fell, I resolved to roam Erdrea, bringing comfort and solace to those who might need it most. Alas, there's only so much that one man may do. For every person I help, there are 10 that I fail. Their pained voices haunt me constantly. They keep me awake at night. In fact, I can barely remember the last time I slept. I'm so tired. I fear I may be unable to continue my mission. When I was a boy, my mother would give me a cup of hot milk whenever I couldn't sleep. It always seemed to do the trick. I'm sure it would work now too, but sadly things aren't quite that simple. You see, the milk my mother gave me was no ordinary milk, oh no. She said it had come from a talking cow. Now, as luck would have it, there's a talking cow grazing near here, but sadly recent events appear to have put her in a melancholy mood, and she can no longer produce any milk. Wait, I have an idea. You're an entertainer, aren't you? Do you think there might be anything you could do to cheer her up? Let's go. 'Cause that's how cows work. Mr. Cow, or Mrs. Cow, I guess. Hello. Oh, the outlook's utterly gloomy. I can't predict the weather anymore, and I can't produce a drop of milk either. Sylph, my old grand used to have a dairy cow. Whenever the old moo got down to the dumps, we'd just do a couple of song and dance numbers, and she'd be happy as Larry in no time. I reckon the same trick would work on this one here and all. It's gotta be worth a try, eh? Let's do it. Let's cheer up the cow so we can get some milk. Let's give it everything we got. So Vondo and Co. give it their all and put on a performance of a lifetime to perk up the poor sad cow. I feel better. The gloom is lifting. In fact, I feel utterly fabulous. Thank you, my friends. That was very moving. I feel much better now. Here, please take this by way of thanks. Because that's how cows work. Here you go. Nice one. Now we've got some of that special milk the priest couldn't sleep. The priest who couldn't sleep wanted. Let's go and give him a glug or two, shall we? Here you go. Get to the unpasteurized, farm fresh. Here you go, buddy. Oh my word. This is it. This is the milk that my mother used to give me. I don't believe it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm sure I'll finally be able to get some sleep once I've had a cup of this. But is that really alright? Excuse me. I mean, there are so many people who still need help. Darling, please, don't be so hard on yourself. If you want to help other people first, you've got to look out for number one. You can't do anything for anybody if you're half asleep. True, good self-advice. Take care of yourselves, guys. Yes, you're right. Feeling guilty about everything I've failed to do won't get me anywhere. It won't help anyone else either. I suppose I've always known that deep down, but now I see it clearly, and it's all because of you. Thank you. I mean it. Oh, honey, don't mention it. Now, come on, get some milk down to you so you can sleep. We'll keep an eye out for monsters. Don't worry. We watch out for our new friend as he falls into a deep and peaceful sleep. Then morning comes. I haven't slept that well in years. Goodness me, I feel so much better. And what's more, I've come to a decision. I've realized that I'll be able to help a lot more people if I join forces with you. After all, there's only so much one man can do by himself. So what do you say? Will you allow me to come with you? Absolutely. Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. This is gonna be wonderful. I just know it. And we get a new member to our merry band. Oh, boys. We see someone down in the dumps. Oh, wow. It's you, isn't it? You're the great Sylvando. I sure am, honey. And who might you be? Oh, I'm nobody, not yet anyway. I just joined the circus in Gallopolis, you see. Oh, the others aren't gonna believe this. It's such an honor to meet you. You were the reason I chose the life of the entertainer, you know. One look at you in action and I knew what I wanted to be. I ran away and joined up as soon as I could. Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. But wait, if you're in the circus in Gallopolis, what are you doing all the way out here? Well, to cut a long story short, we're closing down. Nobody wants to see people clowning around when the world's the way it is, but we're doing one last performance first. Gotta go out with a bang, right? Trouble is, we don't have enough people to pull off what the ringmaster's got planned. So that's why I'm out here. I'm on the hunt for people who want a taste of showbiz before it's too late. Sadly, there doesn't seem to be many of those around. So, suppose you know what's coming. Will you join us for one last show? Absolutely. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. With the great Sylvano at the top of the bill, it's gonna be a night to remember for sure. But even with you on board, we're still a couple of performers short. I don't suppose you could help us look for 2 more people who'd be willing to join in. Don't bother with the desert. Coming out here was a stupid idea. I should have stuck with downtown Gallopolis. There's always plenty of talent there. And with your reputation, not to mention your powers of persuasion, they'll be queuing round the block to sign up. Right, I better head back to the big top and start getting ready. Stop by and see me if you need anything or if you want some advice on who to recruit. Good luck, and thanks again for all your help. Alright, boys, let's go! Alright, boys, let's find some performers. Huh? You're asking me to join the circus? By the sands, now's not the time for such tomfoolery. Do you not understand? We're all doomed. Circuses won't save us. I disagree, buddy. What have we got here? A juggler? Greetings, stranger. I sense that you're looking for someone. Do not attempt to deny it. I know everything. What's more, I'm in a position to help you find the one you seek. Be they a long-lost brother or a brand-new lover, my crystal balls will guide you to them. Don't worry, I'm not in it for the money. I just thought the people might need a bit of spiritual guidance, what with Yggdrasil having fallen and all. He has some talent, let's invite him to the circus! You want me to join the circus? Gosh, I didn't see that one coming. Are you sure about this? I mean, I'm just a fortune teller. You guys really think I'm gonna fit the bill? I'll tell you what, why don't we let my crystal balls decide? Now listen carefully. I'm gonna picture one, and only one of these wondrous orbs. Red, yellow, or blue. All you've gotta do is choose one. So you pick the one I'm picturing, and I'll know we're destined to work together. I'll come and join the circus without further ado. Are you all set? Alright. I'm gonna start picturing which one of them now. Remember, all you have to do is choose which one it is. The balls tell all. The balls tell all. What color will they show us? If lies they tell, then off to hell, that dark place down below us. They speak of fire, they speak of flames, they speak of sunset's glow. The balls tell all, the balls tell all. What color do they show? It's the red one. Absolutely certain. Final answer. We did it. You got it right. Looks like we've got some kind of connection. In which case, my crystal balls and I are at your service. Let me know what you want me to do at the circus, and I'll give it my best shot. And that's one down, boys. The other one... Okay, so that one I remembered was pretty easy. Hey, there is the boy. How can I make her smile again? My drumming seems to make no difference. Let's invite him to the circus. That'll do it. Women love circus performance. What? The circus? Me? Well, it's always been an ambition of mine to perform alongside the great Sylvando. But I'm afraid I can't help you right now. It's my best friend, you see. She hasn't cracked so much as a single smile since Yggdrasil fell. I'm sure the right drum beat would cheer her up, but I can't seem to find it, so I need to practice. Drumming your fingers to the bone to put a smile on a friend's face? Honey, you're my kind of guy. Say, how about I give you some help, and we'll make a deal while we're at it. If I can get your friend grinning again, you have to come and join the circus, okay? Really? You'll help me? Oh, that's amazing. If you can put a smile on my friend's face, I'll be happy to join you. It won't be hard to find my friend. She really stands out from a crowd. She's got fine bone structure, great posture, and these long, fluttering eyelashes. She was hanging around the northwest of the city last time I saw her. I really hope you can find a way to make her feel a little bit better. Alright, well, northwest. Okay. Well, if we look, here's someone with great bone structure. I can't zoom in, but I'm sure those eyelashes are long. What? The drummer's worried about me and wants you to put a smile on my face. I think you must be mistaken. We barely know each other. He's probably talking about Margarita. He's obsessed with that horse. That's it. It's Margarita, Sylvando's trusty steed. She looks terribly sad, so she might cry at any moment. Margarita, darling, does this awful darkness that it's engulfed the world upset you too? Oh, it breaks my heart to see you suffering. Wait a minute. Fine bone structure? Fabulous posture and long, fluttering eyelashes? Why, that drummer must have been talking about Margarita! Oh, hello, Sylvando. Oh, it was you. Never mind. I thought it was the horse. I just came to check up on my friend here. I didn't expect to bump into you. Honey, I had no idea this was who you were talking about. This is Margarita. My Margarita. What? Margarita is yours? Well, I suppose that explains why she's so fabulous. She certainly is. But you're right about her being in a bad way. I know how to put that right, though. She's always been a fan of my dancing. You lay down the beat, darling, and I'll do the rest. Well, I'll try. I warn you, though, my drumming doesn't seem to have had any effect on her so far. I don't think I've been doing it right. Oh, honey, there's nothing wrong with your drumming. It's just the visual element that's been lacking, I'm sure. Fortunately, that's where I come in. You'll help too, won't you, boys? Let's put our best feet forward and bring a smile back to Margarita's big long face. There we go. We get into a fabulously funky groove. Margarita's absolutely loving it. Oh, Sylvando, look! Look how happy she is. You did it. You really did it. No, we did it. This was a team effort, darling. And now that Margarita's smiling again, we could do with those skills of yours at the circus. What do you say? If you really think my drumming can make a difference, I'd be happy to help. Alright. By the way, looks like Margarita wants to give you a little something for making her smile again. Oh! We got a dollop of horse poo. Great! Yep, it's certainly there. We got some horse poo. Alright, well, we've got all our performers. Let's head back to the circus and spread some smiles to Gallopolis. What's up, buddy? Okay. Oh, never mind. You two look very similar, huh? You got some twins. Hey, the great Sylvando saves the day once more. We've got 2 new recruits keen to perform with us in the final show, and it's all thanks to you. Everything's ready backstage, and the performers are waiting for their cues. We're all set. Now that we can, not that we can start without our star torn, of course. Time to prepare for your grand entrance. Let the ringmaster know when you're all set. Oh, okay. Never mind. We're gonna go in the front. Alright, let's go. What's up, buddy? We're back! Sylph, what are you doing here? Oh, you know me, honey. I've never been able to stay away from the circus for long. Bravo, by the way. Most people would have thrown in the towel by now, but I always knew you were made of sterner stuff. Wait, you were the one who found those new recruits for us as well? Goodness me, I don't know how to thank you. Oh, you don't need to thank me, honey. It's the only thing you need to do is give me my cue. The Wandering Wonder is ready to leap into action once more. Alright, Sylph, if you're ready, then so are we. That's the spirit. Well, this is it, darlings. One last chance to bring some light into this dark, dark world. One last chance to gasp in awe at the spectacle of the circus. One last glimpse of the great Sylvando. Let's get this show on the road. A lot of talking.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome one and all. I know it's a difficult time for all of us, but what better way to show off our indefatigable spirit than to fill the big top with joyful laughter and defiant exuberance? And believe me, that's what's going to happen. Because tonight, for one night only, for the first time since the glory days of the Gallipolitan Circus, the Wandering Wonder returns!
Welcome! Welcome! Oh, hi! Hi!
Clap your hands, stamp your feet, and get ready to smile like you've forgotten how to. I give you the Great Sylvando!
Everybody, it's time to turn those frowns upside down. Prepare to be amazed!
Sylvando and Co. put on a stunning performance, and for one night at least, the people of Gallipolis are able to put all their worries and cares behind them. After a jaw-dropping show, the curtain falls to thunderous applause.
Well, Sylph, I've got to hand it to you. That was like nothing else this circus has ever seen. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart.
Oh, darling, please. I just did a few party tricks, that's all. You're the real hero here. Keeping the show going in these dark times? No one else could have done that.
Well, you know me. I've always been a firm believer in the healing power of laughter. And heaven knows, these people need it now more than ever. I don't think I ever told you who taught me about that power, did I? I saw her when I was just a child. She was simply the most incredible performer. She led a parade of people out of a kingdom destroyed by monsters and onto a new home and a brighter future. And she kept them smiling from start to finish. You can't imagine how inspirational it was for those of us who were lucky enough to wave them on their way. And then, when she'd taken them to safety, she disappeared just as suddenly as she'd arrived. We never saw her again. The rumors were that she died when she was still young. Such a tragedy. Still, they say she fell in love with a famous knight, and they got married. So it seems she found some happiness before her untimely end. You remind me of her, you know. That look on her face as she proudly led those people out of danger, spreading joy and laughter wherever she went. Well, if I needed inspiration to keep the circus going, you've provided it in spades. The show must go on. These people need some light in their lives.
Did you hear that, darlings? It seems we've got a rival in the smile-spreading business. Well, we'll just have to work twice as hard.
Mr. Sylvando? Would you mind if we came with you? If this circus is going to stand any chance of keeping people laughing, it's going to need some performers who've learned from the best.
Oh, well, the more the merrier, of course. But I think we should see what the ringmaster has to say, don't you?
Oh, you boys go with Sylv. Learn all you can from him, eh? I'll be expecting big things from you when you get back. Take good care of them, won't you? They're good lads, I promise.
You met 2 of them this afternoon.
Life in the happiness-restoring trade isn't all fun and games, you know? I'm going to be training you hard, and I expect you to become nothing less than the very best in the business.
Sir, yes, sir!
Alright, we've got 3 new boys. Oh no! There's someone that needs our help. Alright, take it easy. What's got into you, huh? Look over there. Oh no! I'm a caballero from Puerto Valor. I heard that very many people were suffering after the fall of Yggdrasil, so I felt it was my duty to try and help them. But being a hero is much harder than I realized. When I saw those monsters, I froze with fear, and now I can do nothing. It is shameful to ask, but I have no choice. Por favor, senor. Will you help these people in my place? It's your lucky day, darling. When it comes to biffing, bullying beasties. Yeah, that's what it said. Alright, there's no one like the great Sylvando. Muchas gracias. You're a very courageous hombre. I am not, so I will have to stay here until you were done. Alright, you puffballs. What are you doing? You're ruining our rhythm. We get very angry if we get out of step, and you don't want to make us angry, do you? That's enough of your artless prancing. We'll teach you to pick on the poor, innocent people. Oh, so it's like that, is it? Can't bear to see someone with groovier moves than you? Well, come here and let us give you a little dancing lesson. Alright, boys. It's not a challenging fight.
It's showtime!
Oh no, but we're dancing! Actually, a bit of damage there. Get him, Dave!
Take this!
Alright, the juggler is casting. We're just out here doing TikTok dances. Oh my gosh, actually, hold on. No troll, we might actually need to heal. Oh no, okay! Okay, so we swapped out the leader of the Beastie Boys for the priest. So we actually have a dedicated healer now too. So here's hoping. Alright. I still think the pink pirouette was the right call, just for the record. I think we just got unlucky. Okay, that's like almost everyone dancing. Oh no. Okay, we're fine?
Let us pray.
Oh, his sermon put the enemies to sleep. And then, oh no, we didn't wake him up. Okay. Actually, big brain play from the confused one. But the Dave kick! Meanwhile, we're still doing TikTok dances. Put him back to sleep. There we go.
Is the party over already?
Alright. Here's another one. Drop kick.
Here we go. Everyone move to the beat.
Jeez, we're actually insane. Turns out when you have like 6 different party members, you're pretty strong.
It's showtime! Yay!
Oh no! We've got one little puffball that we've got to take down.
Let us pray.
All right, let's finish this.
Well done, everyone.
There we go. And Savando levels up. We'll look at those later. I really thought we were done for when we ran into those monsters. Thank you ever so much for stepping in when you did. Thank you so very much for helping us, mister. We're going home now. Bye-bye. The mother and daughter set off on their journey home. Muchas gracias, senor. I really thought I would be able to help them, but in the moment, all my confidence disappeared. Well, at least you tried to do the right thing, honey. Serving the weak entirely and all that. We nailed it. You know the pledge, but how? Oh, it's just something I heard long ago. It's stuck with me, though. And whatever happens, you mustn't forget it either. Serve the weak untiringly. Never retreat in the face of adversity. And all that other stuff. See, I understand. And don't be too hard on yourself. Sure, you maybe didn't get to be the hero this time, but at least you tried. You'll make a fine knight one day, I'm sure. Gracias, senor. You truly are a wonderful person. In fact, you remind me of my master, the one who inspired me to become a caballero in the first place. You have the same strength, the same spirit. Por favor, senor. You must become my new master. I can learn so much from you. Please, will you allow me to accompany you on your adventures? You got it. Who am I to stand in the way of a young caballero who wants to fulfill his destiny? You're more than welcome to join us. And we got another boy. Alright, now we have just got to head to Hodo. Oh no, it looks like there's someone in trouble, boys. Oh. But we almost called this stranger Poppy. Oh no. Oh, you poor thing. It breaks my heart to see you like this. If I could... Oh, Hello there. Oh no, this isn't a monster, I promise you. Well, it didn't start out as one, at least. It's actually a common or garden plant. Okay? And a very beautiful one, too. It's from the Lana di Gondolia originally, and it's simply breathtaking when it's in bloom. Sadly, when the world went to pot and the darkness fell, plants underwent all kinds of metamorphoses and mutations. He even started wandering around causing mischief like this one. It breaks my heart, it really does. And that's why I decided to do something about it. I'm a botanist, you see. And I've invented a special fertilizer that should restore this little fellow to his former glory. I've got almost all the ingredients I need, but there's one thing I'm still missing. Horse poo. The smellier the better. I'd go and fetch some myself, but I can't just abandon my little friend here. I'm worried he'll panic and start attacking passersby. Say, you look like a helpful sort. I don't suppose you'd go and get some horse poo for me, would you? Well, sure thing, buddy. We've got some horse poo right here. The botanist uses the horse poo to mix up a batch of fertilizer. He then applies it liberally to the soil around the base of the plant. The plant seems to calm down a little before pulling up its roots and wandering off. Look at that! It worked! Thank you so much for your help. My little friend will have toddled back to the Lana di Gondolia, I'd imagine. Here's hoping he has a nice, quiet life from now on. Hear, hear. It's so good to know it's not just humans we're capable of helping. All living things need a hand from time to time. That's right, especially with the way the world is now. There must be so many plants out there suffering just like that poor little fellow was. I wish I could help them all, I really do. Wait, I have an idea. Why don't I travel around with you and your friends? That's surely the best way to help as many plants as possible. What do you say? Will you let me come with you? Get in here, pal. Alrighty. Oh no! More people needing help. Halt! None shall pass. I promise to protect these people, and that's what I'll do. Easy there, honey. We don't mean you any harm. Quite the opposite, actually. We're traveling around looking for people who might need our help. You must be mad with the world the way it is now. Mind you, you do look like you could handle yourself. In fact, there might even be something you can do for me. I'm a martial artist, you see, and I said I'd help these people get food for the village of Hado. Whatever's going on with the world, it seems to have played havoc with the crop production. Anyway, we're on the way back to the village when we got attacked by a vicious monster. It roughed us up good and proper and stole all the food we collected. I was supposed to protect them, but I didn't stand a chance against that thing all by myself. If you were with me, though, it'd be a different story. So how about it? Fancy going to get those supplies back? You bet, honey. That monster is gonna learn the hard way that it can't go swiping people's dinners out from under their noses. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. As long as we stick together, that thing won't stand a chance. It should be loitering somewhere to the south of Hado. I'm sure we'll beat it easily, but let's make sure we're properly prepared anyway, eh? All right, you big beastie. So we did switch out the party a little bit. So we put the drummer in, the healer, the knight, and the martial artist, along with Dave. I think we got this. More humans, more food. Give or I squish. Reckon we found our grub pinching monster, Sylv. Ready to have a crack at him? Let's go.
Watch yourself.
All right, let's start things off right. Let's not get absolutely wrecked. And let's go for an acceleratle for the entire party here. There we go, Dave.
Take this!
The critical hit from the martial artist. Big block and parries. Okay, big damage, but we're fine. We're safe. Alrighty. Now, it's time for some unbridled affection. That's amore. Big damage.
Yahoo!
There we go. We're super good. Okay, he's pepped up, but we're fine. Because we cheat.
Here we go! Everyone move to the beat!
Alright. Let's just keep doing some damage.
Like this one!
Okay, not bad. Drop kick.
Take this! Not bad at all!
Jeez. Okay, a little bit of damage. That's fine.
Oh, this is so embarrassing!
Okay, Shypox is here, but you know what?
Nighty-night!
Nighty-night, buddy. Okay, well now he's back. Okay, that's some damage. Okay, great that, glad Dave took that for us. Alright, let's go ahead and get a hustle dance here. Get him, Dave.
Take this!
Good damage.
Hold still.
Okay, not paralyzed, but that's fine. We're taking some damage, but it's okay. He's getting about half health. Let's do a remid heal just to be safe. I don't want to lose this one.
Take this!
Okay.
Here we go!
We got a protective beat.
Move to the beat!
Beautiful. Big damage, but that's fine. Let's do another hustle dance. The party will kill him eventually. We just gotta stay alive. Get him, Dave. Yeah, boy.
Take this!
Nighty-night!
Okay. We're fine. Alright. Hit him with our affection. Okay, he's so close. He's gotta be so close to dead. That's fine.
Hold still.
There we go. That's why we got the herbalist kid. There we go.
Fantastico!
Savando and Co. defeat the Gigantus. The villagers recover all the stolen food and take it back to Hado. Thank you so much for your help. I really couldn't have done it without you. You know, you really are quite something. Risking your life to help a bunch of strangers like that? That's pretty amazing. I want to be like that too, but I don't think I've got what it takes yet. Hey, maybe if I spend some time with you, it might help. What do you say? Is it alright if I tag along for a while? Absolutely, of course, darling. You'll be the best, most helpful martial artist in the business by the time I'm done with you. You just wait and see. Thank you so much. This is gonna be the journey of a lifetime. I can feel it on my bones. Yeah, he was our main DPS that fight, so like, we're sick. That's a whole load of smiles we put back on people's faces now. Reckon we've done all we can around these parts, Sylph. Why don't we head over to Otto and see how Tetsu's getting along? We did promise we'd visit. Yeah, so that's how you get every bit of Sylvando's merry band. Here we are then, Otto at last. Ready to head in, Sylv? Let's do it, Dave.
Yoo-hoo! Tetty wetty woo bags!
Sylvando, you came!
But of course I did! And who's this ravishing young thing, huh?
I am his mother, and you must be Sylvando. Gratitude is due. When the World Tree fell, I thought my boy had been lost. I drowned in despair. But now he is home. My worries clear like the clouds, and all thanks to you.
God, would you look at that? You really do perk people up wherever you go, eh, Sylv? A right little soldier of smile, you are.
Soldier of smile. Ooh, I like it. All right, listen up, boys. We all know what a dark place the world is these days. But if there's one thing I've learned by helping people like Tetsu here, it's the power of the smile. No matter how bad things get, no matter how much you cry or how powerless you feel, a single grin can bring hope for a better tomorrow. There's nothing this world needs more than happy faces right now. So that's just what we're going to give it.
Yay! You're so right, Sylv. We're with you all the way.
Oi! Who said you could start calling him plain old Sylv, you cheeky toe rag? Oh, I get it. We can't go spreading smiles if we're mistering and sirring left and right, eh? Fair enough. Sylv yourself, silly boys.
Great idea, boss. Sylv it is. I'm with you all the way too, Sylv. Let's get out there and save the world!
Yeah! I mean, yay!
Yeah! Oh, boys, you don't know how much this means to me. This parade's gonna change everything. I just know it. From this day forth, you shall journey across the land, vanquishing the blight of despair with the righteous power of happiness. I hereby dub you the Soldiers of Smile!
Soldiers of OGers of Smile! Yeah!
That last guy got a little into it.
If it please you, sir, my son would like to join you in spreading sunlight.
All right, boys. Me and my mum have made a little something that's going to knock your socks off. I told you I'd thank you properly if you came to visit. Now you can travel the world in style.
Wow!
We've made something for you too, Sylv, to say thanks, you know. Close your eyes.
Oh my, I love it! Thank you so much, my special little soldiers.
Yeah, less of that snivelling, you. There's people out there need our help, in case you've forgotten.
Look out, world!
Here we come!
You're still out there. All of you. We'll meet again soon. I just know it. And until then, I'll be doing my best to make the world a better place.